What's going on, everybody? Rob Kearney here with Kristen Graham. We are going to go over another moving event, another one of my favorites, ironically, the farmer's walk. So the farmer's walk literally is just picking up a bunch of weight in each hand and walking and getting through the course as fast as possible. If you watched our yoke walk video, a lot of the stuff is actually the same when it comes to walking with these implements. It's really core heavy. You need really strong hips, and just making sure that these implements aren't controlling you. You want to be in control of them the entire time. One of the first things we want to talk about with the farmers is hand placement on the handles themselves. So a lot of times I see people grab them too far in front of the handle, and what that's going to do when you pick it, it's actually going to make the front of the handles come up off the ground, the back of the handles stay down, and that's really just going to be working against you the entire time. Some people grab too far back, which then the opposite happens. The front's digging into the ground, then you can't walk forward. So what we need to do is kind of like find that happy medium of a good position. So what I usually tell people is you find the middle of the handle, and then you're going to move your hand back the width of one finger. Because what that's going to do when you pick this implement, you actually do want them tilted forward just a little bit, because that momentum is going to keep you moving forward as fast as possible without the implement dragging into the ground. One of the things that I was talking to Kristen about also is locking your lats in with this event, just to make it sure that your upper body is as rigid as possible, because the tighter your upper body is, the less energy you're going to be putting out, and the quicker you're going to be able to move when you're just moving from your hips like we were in the yoke walk. So what you want to do is you're actually going to, I treat it like almost like a deadlift, where I'm forcing my pinkies into the handles, because what that's going to do is it'll tighten up the upper back, lock the lats in, and then you'll be in a really good position to just stay upright and move forward. Talking about that, another big thing is you want to make sure you are completely upright when you're doing this, because I see a lot of people, they'll take the pick and they'll start moving before they're fully stood up, and then they end up falling over themselves. So what I'll have Kristen do now is we'll find that nice hand position. So again, find the middle of the handle, then you move back just a little bit, about a finger width. She's gonna go ahead, get that pick, tight upper back and tight lats, and then you get moving. So it's quick, choppy steps throughout the entire movement. Upper body stays right where it should be, moving from the hips, staying tight, and then we're So again, with this movement, you don't want to get too crazy. Kristen did a great job with the pick. Again, handles were tilted just slightly forward, because what that's going to do is it's going to carry your momentum through the course as you're doing this event.